Have you ever taken a bite of a burger and wondered if you're really eating what you think you are? Or have you picked up a bottle of ketchup without realizing it might be wreaking havoc on your body? Often, we assume that the food on our plate is exactly what the label says: fresh, healthy, and safe. But what if I told you there's a darker side to everyday products that might surprise, disgust, or even terrify you? Get ready, because today we're diving into Elon Musk's list of 15 foods you might stop buying once you discover how they're really made. From hidden chemicals to truly strange origins, these revelations will make you rethink your next trip to the supermarket. If you're new to our channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell. This video is packed with information you won't want to miss, and we have many more like this. Now, let's dive straight into number 15 and count down to the most surprising product of all. 15. The seafood industry. When Elon Musk said he would reveal 15 products we'd all stop buying once we knew how they were made, he wasn't exaggerating. Topping the list is seafood. Elon Musk, a self-confessed fish lover, admitted he couldn't bring himself to eat his favorite dish after discovering some unsettling secrets about the industry. Imagine enormous trawlers sweeping the oceans, collecting not just fish but entire marine ecosystems in one go. Everything from endangered species to unwanted marine life gets caught in these massive nets. Scientists call this collateral damage bycatch, and it's a global problem that disrupts ocean biodiversity. A study published in Marine Policy revealed that thousands of dolphins, turtles, and even sharks are unintentionally caught and discarded. It's not just about the fish on your plate, but the balance of marine life. But the story doesn't end at sea. Many fish are transported to processing facilities in alarming conditions, often dumped on unsanitary surfaces, left in dirty water, or piled into crowded trucks. These unhygienic practices raise serious questions about what you're putting into your body. What you can do. If you want to enjoy seafood guilt-free, opt for ethically sourced options that adhere to environmental guidelines, or buy from small-scale fisheries with transparent supply chains. If none of that convinces you, it might be time to explore alternative protein sources altogether. 14. Margarine. Marketed as healthier. Margarine has long been sold as a better alternative to butter. But once you know what it really contains, you'll think twice before spreading it on toast. It all starts with vegetable oils, soy, palm, or sunflower, that are heated and chemically treated to achieve a spreadable consistency similar to butter. This intense process, called hydrogenation, can create trans fats. According to the American Heart Association, trans fats are linked to a higher risk of heart disease because they increase bad cholesterol, LDL, and reduce good cholesterol, HDL. Essentially, you're eating a product that could be damaging your cardiovascular health with every creamy bite. Additionally, these oils are often extracted using hexane and then bleached and deodorized to remove bad smells. Add to that emulsifiers, artificial colorings, and preservatives like BHT, which is suspected of having toxic and potentially carcinogenic effects, and you get a concoction far from natural. A simple change. If this concerns you, consider going back to basics with authentic butter from grass-fed cows, or try healthy vegetable-based spreads. Just make sure to read the label to know exactly what you're buying. If this information is eye-opening, give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who needs to know the truth behind everyday foods. 13. Kopi Luwak coffee. Luxury or exploitation? Kopi Luwak coffee might sound like an adventure for your taste buds. Beans pass through the digestive tract of the Asian palm civet, supposedly providing a unique flavor. The coffee can cost over $5 a cup, making it a prized commodity in trendy cafes. But behind this exotic tale lies a disturbing truth: the cruelty to civets. In the wild, civets feed on fruits, insects, and seeds. However, many Kopi Luwak farms keep these nocturnal animals caged, force-feeding them coffee cherries to increase production. The animals suffer from malnutrition, stress, and poor living conditions, all to bring us this rare delicacy. According to animal welfare organizations like World Animal Protection, these confined civets endure cramped and dirty cages, causing physical and psychological harm. Rampant fraud. Even setting aside the animal cruelty, more than 80% of the Kopi Luwak sold on the market is allegedly fake. Often, retailers sell regular coffee beans at a higher price with the Kopi Luwak label. If you're looking for genuinely gourmet coffee, It's better to invest in high-quality, ethically sourced beans without the need for civets. 12. Burgers, a calorie bomb. Who can resist a juicy burger? It might be the most recognized fast food, but it's also a calorie bomb. A single fast food burger can contain over 1,000 calories. Add fries and a soda, and you can exceed your daily calorie limit in one sitting. That burger you love is usually made with meat from multiple cows, sometimes even from different countries. This practice increases the risk of contamination. According to the CDC, E. coli outbreaks linked to ground beef are alarmingly frequent, leading to recalls that sometimes make national headlines. Then there's the infamous pink slime, a filler treated with ammonia to kill bacteria, which is sometimes mixed with ground meat to add bulk. The FDA considers it safe, but knowing that ammonia, commonly used in household cleaning products, touches your burger is enough to raise eyebrows. Better options. Make a burger at home. Choose organic, grass-fed beef from a trusted butcher, or explore vegetable burgers made with legumes or pea protein. These alternatives can reduce unhealthy fats and questionable fillers, making your next burger night much less terrifying. 11. Processed vanilla flavors. When you see vanilla flavor, you might imagine lush vanilla orchid farms and hand-harvested pods. But most processed vanilla flavors are far from that. Some are derived from wood pulp or chemical compounds, and in rare but surprising cases, you'll find castoreum, a secretion from the anal glands of beavers. Yes, beaver glands. Historically, castoreum has been used to mimic the sweet, musky aroma of vanilla. Although it's not commonly used today due to its high cost, just knowing this fact can change your opinion on the natural flavoring label. According to the FDA, castoreum is classified as a natural flavoring, so you might never see it explicitly mentioned. Synthetic vanillin. More commonly, you'll find synthetic vanillin derived from guaiacol, an extract from clove oil or lignin, a byproduct of wood processing. These lab-made flavors are cheaper and quicker to produce but lack the complexity of real vanilla. If you truly enjoy the rich flavor and aroma of vanilla, consider buying authentic vanilla extract from reputable producers. You'll taste and appreciate the difference. 10. Ketchup, sweet and tangy. Ketchup is a staple in countless households. Fries, burgers, sandwiches. Everything seems incomplete without that bright red dollop. But most store-bought varieties are loaded with sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and loads of sodium. A couple of tablespoons can contain more sugar than you'd expect, contributing to weight gain and the risk of type 2 diabetes. High fructose corn syrup, used to sweeten many ketchups, has been linked to obesity and metabolic issues. Plus, ketchup contains acids like citric and malic, which can aggravate acid reflux and stomach acidity. Combined with preservatives and sodium, it can cause problems like inflammation, joint discomfort, and high blood pressure. A healthier alternative. Try sugar-free or homemade ketchup. It might not taste exactly the same at first, but your body will thank you in the long run. Have you ever felt that burning sensation after overdoing it with ketchup? Leave a comment below if you've ever experienced acid reflux from everyday condiments. 9. Red food coloring, crushed bugs for color. That bright red hue in candies, yogurts, and certain fruit drinks might come from insects. Cochineal. Yes, you heard right. Thousands of crushed insects can be used to create a single pound of cochineal dye, also known as carmine or natural red 4. Although most people can consume cochineal extract without issues, some experience severe allergic reactions. If you're vegan, vegetarian, or follow dietary laws like kosher or halal, this is something you'll want to avoid. Synthetic colorings. Alternatives like red number 40 might not be better. These synthetic colorings are derived from petroleum and have been linked to childhood hyperactivity and other potential health risks. Choose products that use natural colorings like beet juice or annatto if you want to play it safe. 8. Canned mushrooms, a garnish of worms. Have you ever opened a can of mushrooms for a quick stir-fry? Turns out, the FDA allows a certain number of worms and mites in canned mushrooms. It's economically impossible to eliminate all contaminants, so some of these critters slip through. Permitted levels. FDA guidelines allow up to 20 worms in a 600 g sample, and that's not all. There can be up to 75 mites per 100 g. Although the likelihood of getting sick from these tiny stowaways is low, just thinking about it is enough to turn your stomach. Fresh is best. If you prefer to avoid unwanted proteins, opt for fresh mushrooms. A quick rinse and inspection can ease your concerns, and you'll likely notice a significant improvement in taste. 7. Bread. The human hair connection. Bread seems so innocent. Flour, water, and yeast, right? But not always. Some commercial breads contain an amino acid called L-cysteine, often sourced from human hair or duck feathers. This dough conditioner makes the bread softer and speeds up production lines. Where does it come from? Much of this hair is collected from hair salons in places like China and processed to extract L-cysteine. Although regulatory bodies consider this practice safe, it's far from the healthy bread you might imagine. Take control. Not all bread contains L-cysteine, so check the labels carefully. Better yet, support local bakeries that use simple, natural ingredients or make your own bread. Freshly baked bread smells incredible, and you'll know exactly what's in it. 6. Shrimp farming. The mangrove tragedy. We've already talked about the seafood industry, but shrimp farming deserves its own spotlight. Many shrimp farms are built on former mangroves that protect coasts and serve as essential wildlife habitats. When these forests are destroyed, local ecosystems suffer, and vast amounts of carbon stored in mangroves are released into the atmosphere. Forced labor. Shrimp ponds often use antibiotics and chemicals to keep diseases at bay in crowded conditions. These residues can leach into surrounding areas, contaminating rivers and coastal waters. Additionally, labor abuses, including human trafficking, have been reported in some shrimp supply chains. Better shrimp options. Look for certifications like Best Aquaculture Practices or plant-based shrimp alternatives made from ingredients like konjac root. Every purchase is a vote, so choose wisely. 5. Gummy candies. A complicated situation. Gummy candies, bears, worms, rings, are brightly colored, sugary, and undeniably fun. But their production is a complicated situation. Gelatin, the main ingredient, is derived from animal collagen, usually from pigs or cows. This means gummy candies are not suitable for vegans, vegetarians, or those following dietary laws like kosher or halal. Plus, gelatin can contain heavy metals and other contaminants due to its processing. Alternatives. Look for gummy candies made with pectin, a gelling agent derived from fruits, or agar-agar, a type of seaweed. These options are more friendly and safe for everyone. 4. Microwave popcorn, a hidden danger. Microwave popcorn is a quick and convenient snack, but it hides a dangerous secret. Microwave popcorn bags contain perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, a chemical linked to cancer and other health issues. When heated, PFOA can transfer to the popcorn, turning your snack into a toxic chemical bomb. Plus, diacetyl, a common flavoring in microwave popcorn, has been linked to severe lung diseases in popcorn factory workers. A safer option. Make your own popcorn on the stovetop or in an air popper. Use organic popcorn kernels and add your own seasonings for a healthier and delicious snack. 3. Processed cheese. More chemicals than cheese. Processed cheese might seem like a convenient option, but it's more filled with chemicals than real cheese. Processed cheeses contain emulsifiers, preservatives, and artificial colorings that can cause long-term health problems. Plus, the high sodium and saturated fat content contribute to heart issues and other chronic diseases. A more natural alternative. Opt for natural and organic cheeses. Look for cheeses made from grass-fed cow's milk and without artificial additives. Your body will thank you. 2. Sausages, a questionable mix. Sausages are a staple in many diets, but their composition is questionable. Sausages are usually made from a mix of low-quality meats, skins, and cartilage, all stuffed into an artificial casing. Plus, sausages contain nitrates and nitrites, preservatives that have been linked to cancer and other chronic diseases. A healthier option. Choose sausages made from high-quality, organic meats. Look for options without added nitrates or nitrites and with natural ingredients. Your health will thank you. 1. Energy drinks, a sugar and caffeine overload. Energy drinks are popular among those seeking a quick boost, but they're packed with sugar and caffeine. The high sugar content contributes to weight gain and health issues like type 2 diabetes. Large amounts of caffeine can cause anxiety, insomnia, and heart problems. Plus, Many energy drinks contain chemical additives and artificial colorings that can have negative long-term effects. A healthier alternative. Opt for natural, sugar-free beverages. Water with lemon, green tea, or herbal infusions are healthier and refreshing options. I hope this information has been useful and eye-opening about the foods you consume. Always remember to read the labels and choose healthier, more natural options. Until next time,